everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. Okay, today I'm going to show you how I make pineapple upside down pudding. This is one of my family's favorite dessert, and you can eat it as a cake or as a pudding, and we make this at least once a month. But before we start, what you need to put the oven on for 170 degrees, and then I'll show you. These are the ingredients you need. You need a glass dish. You can use a round dish or oval dish or a cake tin, and I've got here half a cup of butter, melted butter, half a cup of brown sugar, and you'll need baking powder, nutmeg, vanilla essence, some salt. Here I've got 3 eggs, got 2 cups of plain flour, 1 cup of caster sugar. I've got 2 tins of pineapple. One's a big tin, one's a small tin, and I didn't throw away the juice of the pineapple, so I will need some of that. I've got it between 25 to 28 cherries you'll need, and I've got 3/4 cup of butter in here. So these are the ingredients we need. So let's make some pineapple upside down pudding. Okay, so first things first. First we need to make the base of because it's an upside down pudding, so we have to lay the pineapple on the tray. So you take the melted butter and you have to grease it very well. So now just make sure everything is greased. Okay, now what you do is you take the brown sugar and you sprinkle on there. Okay, then now we start laying the pineapple. So put the round ones first. Okay, one more can fit in there. So now, and take these halves and put them at the side. Okay, let's still fit that in somewhere. Okay, so that looks lovely. Now you take all the cherries. You can get dark cherries if you want, and then you just put a cherry in. The big cherries, I've got 2 different kinds of cherries here. And then what you can do is put some cherries in the middle. It looks nice. Put that here and put that here. Okay, one can come there. Okay, that looks beautiful. So that's how the base should look like, and then we make the cake mix. As you see, the base is done now. So now you take the room temperature butter that you got in here, and you put the sugar in the butter, and I'll bring this side. So okay, now you just mix the sugar and the butter till it's nice and fluffy. So that's how it should look like, nice and fluffy. And now in here, in the 2 cups of flour, what we need is a little bit less than half a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Trust me, nutmeg and pineapple flavor combined it together is absolutely delicious. And then you need a 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. So keep that aside. And now that this is done, now you add the eggs and mix the eggs till it gets all mixed. It'll take 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, the eggs mixed, and now what we do is add the vanilla essence. Say 1.5 teaspoons or 2 teaspoons, depends on how strong vanilla flavor you like. And then give that a and then what you do is take this out for a minute, and now all these ingredients in here, you need to just put it through the sieve. So it all mixes. Okay, baking powder. There you go. So now you just mix all this together. Okay, once it's all mixed, take the spatula and just bring it all into the middle. And now we add some of the pineapple juice in it, so it'll give it, you could put around 2 to 3 tablespoons of pineapple. Let's see how it goes. Okay, you can put some more. So in total around 4 tablespoons of pineapple juice, and just keep mixing it, and then once it is done now, you don't need a lot of mixing. Okay. Oops. Okay, put that off, and now don't waste anything. Fingers and take it all out. Okay, put that there. Okay, and then you just take the spatula again, give it a little mix, and now what you do is you need to put all this into start spreading it all out in there. Neaten it as much as you can. Okay, that's it. Now you put this cake mixture, this dish into the oven, and like I said, it's 170 degrees already there. And now you bake this between 35 to 45 minutes. You can keep checking with a knife or with a toothpick. Okay, so we put this in here now. Okay, so I'll see you after when the cake's done. Okay, the pineapple upside down pudding has had exactly 40 minutes. So I checked it with the knife, it came out clean. So we can now take it out of the oven. I'll turn the oven off. Okay, now you just take a knife and just gently loosen the edges all around, and then we keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't stick at the bottom when we turn it over. Okay, so then you take a glass dish, any plate or tray that you're going to put the upside down pudding in it, in or on, and then you put that there, and then I'm hoping everything goes okay. Okay. And then, oops. There you go. So far so good. I think one cherry is missing. Wow. It looks absolutely beautiful. So, I don't know where the cherries disappeared to. The middle one. So you can see all the buttery glaze that is formed. So that looks absolutely beautiful to go onto your dining table. And like I said, people eat this, you can eat this as a cake, but we always make it as a dessert. So you can either pour cream on it or custard on it. So I'm going to cut one and see. There you go. Looks beautiful. Wow. Look at that. Now, like I said, this can be eaten as it is, or like me and my family, they like custard and cream in it. So you just pour some custard in there. And there you go, and that's your pineapple upside down pudding dessert. So I hope you all enjoy this. Don't forget to put your comments below and to share my YouTube channel with your friends on Facebook and WhatsApp. And I shall see you next week with some more delicious cooking.